Every Saturday morning at 8 a.m. sharp, Old Man Miller walked into the Rusty Spoon Diner in a small town in Ohio. He always wore the same ironed flannel shirt and a faded Navy veteran cap, and every Saturday he asked for a table for two. The waitress, a young woman named Maya, knew the drill. She would lead him to the booth in the far corner, place two waters down, and lay out two menus. Miller would sit on the left. The right side remained empty, but he'd place his weathered hand on the table as if holding someone's fingers. "The usual, Mr. Miller?" Maya asked softly. "Please, Maya, 2 coffees, black for me and cream with 2 sugars for the lady." Maya never corrected him. She never mentioned that the lady wasn't there. She just nodded, her heart aching a little more each week. For 45 minutes, Miller would talk. He'd whisper about the garden, the news, or how the neighbors finally fixed their fence. He laughed at silent jokes and tilted his head as if listening to a reply only he could hear. One morning, the diner was packed. A young, stressed-out businessman was waiting for a seat and saw Miller sitting alone at a booth meant for 4, with an empty chair across from him. "Hey, Pops," the man said, tapping the table. "You using this seat? The place is slammed." Miller looked up, his eyes glassy. He pulled his hand back instinctively. "Oh, I suppose not. Not today." Maya saw the light go out in Miller's eyes. She rushed over before the man could sit. "Actually, sir," Maya said, her voice firm but kind, "this table is reserved. There's a stool at the counter opening up in 1 minute." The man grumbled but moved away. Miller looked at Maya, a single tear tracking through the deep lines on his face. "Thank you, dear. I know people think I'm losing it. But if I stop coming here, if I stop ordering her coffee, then she's really gone. And I'm not ready for that." Maya reached out and squeezed his hand. "She's not gone as long as you're here, Mr. Miller. Take all the time you need." She went back to the kitchen, wiped her own eyes, and brought out a fresh pot of coffee. She poured a cup for Miller, and then, with a hand that trembled just a little, she filled the second cup with cream and 2 sugars, placing it carefully in front of the empty seat. "Next step. Would you like me to write a follow-up scene where we learn the story of the woman who used to sit in that chair?"